Okay, you are live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sup guys, I'm Rewarded Conch.
Hi y'all, I'm Fallen Ninja, and welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs.
Now we are at a stupid water level that I don't want to do. So I'm trying to at least somewhat map it before I just jump in and
Mm-hmm.
to sudden death. Okay, so I can go down that way and haul ass, or I could go to the ladder and haul ass.
I
I
don't
don't know which
think
would
we
be
put
better.
at the ladder.
Oh, I don't think I can go this way because the steam.
Oh.
Because I don't know if there was a way around it or if this is the way we came.
I think this is the way we came from.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that looks familiar. Have we been this way yet?
I don't remember.
We have terrible memories to be doing
No, I think it came from
things.
this way.
Yes, okay. But you've been the other way too, because it's familiar.
Well, no, because last time we dropped in the water and I had to quickly climb the ladder because we were stuck in that.
Yeah. But I mean, we explored everywhere else too. I'm pretty sure
That's
the
why I
second we
assumed we had to
explore
go back in
this.
the water and just basically run. But I don't want to do that if that's going to be, like, mindlessly getting me killed.
I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do.
Mindlessly get killed?
Yeah. It happens to the best of us.
Well, I also don't know where that thing's going to be.
You don't have anything to like drop in the water either. I guess you do while it's near you. How come you can't see it splashing around?
Assume this is what we're supposed to do. Nope.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I don't know. Because I thought that's what you do, but there is no way you'd get down there without it.
I guess you just have to wait for it to walk away. However it does that.
Because that's where that thing collapsed and we fell in and then we rushed to the ladder.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen another way down though.
Well, that's why I was like, I didn't know if we actually looked at the other things. But I mean, I guess we would have had to since, I mean, this is the area where that collapsed.
Yeah.
It's not gonna really give you a freaking
Are
chance.
you sure you can't go through that steam? Have you tried? Not that
I'm
steam. The other steam.
pretty sure the steam's gonna burn you.
Take one for the team.
Can't. Just sends you into a coughing fit.
That's annoying. I mean, I guess we can try to look around a little more. Just to make sure, but I think we're gonna have to do that somehow.
No, I think this is. No, I'm pretty sure this is the way we came from because that's where that pig thing, like, almost killed me.
Yeah, but
Running
like
through
I said,
here.
I'm sure we went through the other way too. Because I'm sure the second we got out of there, we went to see what was up there.
Main pumps control.
Because I remember that Map. Have we?
Well, it's not letting me
Maybe not.
turn it though. But it's also, I don't recall that thing either.
Well, I guess we gotta find where that thing goes. In there?
We have no clue what we're doing.
What about the one on the ground next to you?
Sure, all wheels are in place for correct operations of pumps.
Is that all of them?
Yep. Turn some of the steam off.
Well, hopefully it'll do something helpful.
Now.
Did it open that door? Straight ahead? No, to the right.
Because that was just an empty.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a wall. I forgot. Oh! You can see the walkway underneath
That
you
wasn't
now.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, this is much better.
Woo, no water level. I was slightly concerned about that.
Yeah, you're still around, but you can't get us now.
Let's not jinx it.
You can't get us yet.
It's like, as much as I admire your confidence, I am still paranoid as fuck.
I mean, we have been dipped into the water once before, so I wouldn't be surprised if this walkway collapsed.
Exactly. Oh, another one of these.
This seems fun.
You know, one of our favorite things. We have to sanitize our self chamber.
I mean, yeah, after walking all the way around in the sewer, I would want to be sanitized too.
Hey. Oh gosh. That's all, he proclaims. Edwin and Ian. Maybe. And I guess we're supposed. I don't know if we're supposed to know what the machine or have a theory on what the machine.
Working with the orb to bring the pigs back to life? Or...
It's like, I guess you can have a theory for it, but I'm like, I have no clue.
I made that up just now, so I really don't. Over there. Bedridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within, that gentlest of stones. It sings to me and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And then we came to London, And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons.
I got nothing. And it cut you out for a bit, so I was like, wait, I don't know where she's gonna, reappear at, so I guess I'm reading. Yeah, I'm like, all of this, it's like, you use big words, I don't know. Even as my head spins and shudders in fervorous anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. What? And you really had to just throw in that last line.
Yeah.
Held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys.
It's not usually how people talk about their children.
So crazy people do.
That is how crazy people talk about their children, you're right.
Yeah, but this is about to get rough, I feel like. Especially the calling the heart of the machine.
Hello? Dead children? Oh, no, there's not. Or soon to be dead children, I'm still not sure which.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon the mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on who crafted them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Like this. Did he actually already bury his kids?
Possibly? Skulls makes me think of more than two, though. They didn't mention any other bones. I don't know!
Kids died and he fell into madness.
His wife died too, so... It could just have been her, but...
Yeah, but then you say skulls.
Yeah. So,
Well, I
three
mean,
of
it
them?
could have been they lost the kids, she went scientist brain, so it's
For your children, Magnus.
Don't
yeah, if they're not
do
dead,
it.
they're about to be.
Who's the saboteur, then? So I'll drown them.
Well, I mean, they did have the whole thing on how to bring things back from the dead, so...
True.
Opera music, this is about to get really sad.
This is already pretty sad. Down.
Right? How did he time it for the music to stop when I reached this floor?
Yeah. Not the red room.
And they feel no pain.
Crap. Yeah, I feel like you sabotaged yourself, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Man, I can't even imagine how
You've
far
turned these-
underground we are now. Because, like, we're
What'd you
even
say?
lower than the sewer system right now. We must be way underground.
God. I don't like this.
The shaky shakies?
No, here, you might need to just walk right across these things.
I don't like that. Do they even lead to anything? Oh, it's the last one. That's what you were doing with the switches. You were like opening these.
Yep. It's that one that's not.
Can you
What,
interact
am
with
I
it at
supposed to
all?
like... I'm gonna end up getting stuck or something stupid.
There we
Is
go.
that literally all I had to do?
Yep.
Manually go and open it. God, maintenance work seems so terrifying.
Right.
Like, don't walk when I'm not walking.
Good. We did it.
I still know what all this is because I made it. And I'm
Everything is
smart like
good.
that.
Another journal entry.
Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I'm coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Have you though? Have you really? Have you saved them just so they can meet an even more horrible fate?
Or are you literally...
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Oh, screw you.
Yeah, I don't like the voice inside his head.
Actually, there's intercoms. They wouldn't be talking like that if they were suffocating.
Right. So somebody's
Just saying.
lying. It's either the intercom or his subconscious.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Oh god.
And how do we do that exactly?
Exactly. I don't feel like I should set anything free.
I mean, we should have stopped this a long time ago. I don't know how we made it this far, actually.
Yeah, where am I going now? Because...
Like, to the machine itself? Oh, there's nothing there.
Or am I going back to this thing? No. Why did I feel like I just made a giant submarine?
That is kind of what it seems like. It's a really big submarine. You're not getting away with being sneaky on this thing.
Okay, where am I supposed to go now? I'm supposed to set them all free, but unfortunately your partner's a dum-dum.
Can you maybe give me a hint?
Who am I setting free?
What button am I supposed to press to do that? Or what lever am I supposed to pull?
Any thingy am I supposed to...
Any buttons
Do I
to press?
tap on something? Because I got those things all green lit. Green means go. Okay. That was literally it.
Oh, that's good. That's not worrisome at all.
Oh.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Is it the machine talking to him?
What?
Boys,
Oh, there's actually
Boys.
somebody standing there.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's his dead children.
I'm so sorry.
Returning to Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. In the elevator, you dick!
Yeah. As if we're gonna leave now.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain.
You're like
and
1,000 feet below the surface
this
of the earth.
civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
I mean, he's horrible for what he's done to all those people, but, I mean, you don't want anyone to lose their kids like that.
Right.
Yeah, ain't crawling this way, bud. You don't know, we're staying crouched. You deserve to crawl! And, you know, all the piggies and
Right.
scariness. Because I feel like that's gotta be coming. Unless this is literally it.
This can't be the end. I still have way too many questions.
Nope!
Oh, good, another pig head for the road. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster.
Oh. That makes sense that those would be like the creepy religion cult masks.
Oh, I never noticed they had a strap on the back of them until they fell.
No, I'd never noticed that either, and I was like, oh, that's what they were.
That makes so much sense now. Will you be
It only
answering
took
more
us the
questions
whole-
for us, game?
Oh, journal entry. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the oh!
Yeah! We're right about something.
And the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an I don't know that word.
Orifice.
Orifice? Turn agape into my open. What the hell is.
I am going to give you a pronunciation, but I don't know if it's right or not. Bifurcated?
Bifurcated heart. I'm going with her. She's the smart one.
I'm only pronouncing it as I sees it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, well, you're usually the one that's good about that, so.
I don't know that word.
Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
Because I need to hear it.
I do. I need to hear it.
I was like, I need the closure.
Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Awesome! We're learning such great, wonderful things about ourselves right now.
You love your children so much, but care so little for other kids. Please, I've seen you rip wires out of things. Punch it!
Yeah, for real.
Speaking of which.
Do it. Take the other one. Go back through sabotaging everything again.
Sabotage!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's open.
I was gonna break it. The system's destroyed!
Oh, is this the part where we run?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my
No,
children,
that's why I'm
you
running.
Unholy bastard!
You guys
your
didn't
children.
care about kids, so what makes you think he's gonna care about yours?
There's a ladder.
I guess. Yeah, but that's where I came up, so.
I think we have to go back that way.
I go now.
Now that I've sabotaged things again, I'm gonna leave.
Now.
Oh, okay. But there wasn't any other place to go up there.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
Unless there was, and we just, like, both missed it. Oh, how are we supposed to know you could fit through there?
Look.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Guess I'm just following the blocks. Oh gosh. I can't even, like, make anything out anymore, man.
Yeah. I see
I can't turn the lights on, and... Oof! Well, now I can't see anything.
Oh, that's good.
See that?
Oh, that little piggy left a note for us. And there's a spoon of medicine, I say, and it's a silver spoon, what you did get. Am I reading this correctly? What is happening? I'm gonna start over.
You cut out.
There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon that you did get burn holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I asks, you and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become?
I can't tell if you finished reading because you cut out.
I did.
So I can either go that way or I can...
Well, might as well keep exploring. I'm assuming we're trying to find a way out of here.
Definitely staying crouched, though.
Yes, we did see that there is one of them about.
Don't care. Damn it, I can't.
Doesn't matter. Oh, you can't go up there?
Steam.
Oh.
That's gonna be the way out, but you gotta probably find a thing to turn the steam off first.
But I have to sabotage myself again. Just let me go up this stupid ladder.
God, this is creepy. Can't get there, because...
Is there any place we can go?
Me sabotaging things backfire on myself.
Oh, what's this? That's 17 too many child fatalities. What is wrong with y'all?
Right? Okay, so we have to do the whole conduits thing, and... after figuring out where the hell everything is.
and also not getting killed by giant pig monstrosities.
It's hard to tell if that was a, oh, well, you saw him, but he's gone now type of thing, which is what it's looking like, because I think I just made a circle.
Well, that's rather nice of him to skedaddle on off like that.
I think he dragged us here and then, like...
Left us a note and then left.
Yes.
Well, that will make this part a little bit easier. Were we supposed to do that with the other one too?
Probably. That might trigger them.
It's certainly triggering something.
But I also know that there was a journal.
Oh.
If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there's another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I'll ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. All about me. The thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my whole unless I find a way to shut it off.
Just that beginning phrase, it sounds like this is some kind of sitcom about him. Hi, I'm Mandus, and I built a machine.
The pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc! I had to say it like that.
Why does the bell sound more like a school bell than an alarm
Yeah.
bell?
Is it done yet? Reckon? No. There's still more.
It must be behind one of those other places that had steam.
Oh, I bet it cleared this area. Yep. See.
That should have done it.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. That sure did do it.
Fuck.
Now is not the time to be writing in your journal.
Ah. Maybe I need to stop and actually read the fucking journal? I don't know.
Well, I
You know what?
think
Why
just
not?
don't go toward the dead ends.
Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat, I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayed boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Now quickly through the pipes before The pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. So we're trying to form an angry mob.
I like angry mobs. I'll get the pitchforks ready.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't have much of an option, so... And I don't think he's thinking anymore, so...
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun.
Oh god.
Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Oh god. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. They grip the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Stupid, I still never figured out what the machine was for.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, what did I miss?
I still have no idea. Ew. Cannot make sense of this game. I need somebody to spell it out for me.
Right.
We can at least put it on the record that we were right about him sabotaging himself, though.
Oh yeah.
They're running away?
Wreaking havoc.
I also like to wreak havoc. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
I think it's because it's war.
I mean, you are going to come back here with an angry mob, so...
No, I think they're already, like, since the pigs are attacking and stuff.
Oh, we are suddenly above ground. Wow, it didn't take us very long to get up here. I didn't even recognize it.
Yeah, I think that's like gunshots and, like, explosions and shit is... They're literally at war with the pigs.
Wow.
Oh god, no, what have I done?
I was like, no, we are literally in war.
You started, I guess this would technically be the first World War if there are any other worlds that are part of this war. If not, I guess this is some sort of civil war. Well, that guy's dead.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
What did you expect would happen when you built such a machine?
This isn't what I thought the game would be.
Yeah, right? There's no way I would have ever foreseen that this was going to be the result of this game.
I didn't think that this was gonna suddenly turn into... to Planet of the Apes, but with pigs.
Right.
Planet of the Pork?
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free.
I'd rather not be cleansed.
I will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Got some issues.
Oh, we're still writing in our journal during all of this? Okay.
London's burning. God forgive me what I have unleashed. I stand to smell the burning city. I see ash upon wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. What?
Okay, so Compound X is the thing that brings them back, right?
Right, I meant the going back to the heart of the machine.
Yeah, right. But I'm trying to make sense of some of this. So he says he thinks that he knows what the other part of Compound X is, but I don't even remember what the first part of Compound X was.
Right? Trying to remember where the fuck I'm going. This just seems like it turned into like some weird ass dream. Just saying.
Yeah, this feels like some sort of fever dream. Which is saying something for, you know, an actual video game.
Right?
Those are good sounds. Where even are we right now?
Have a note.
I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Okay. In hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you generally believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, Cretan. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Can I ask the men in the audience, y'all talk to yourselves like this? Because that's weird and you should stop.
I don't understand, but I also don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward the I don't want to understand what's going on right now.
I love it's like, of course, that would be the note that you get.
I mean, I don't have a problem with the word.
It's unexpected.
Yeah, that and like in the context of the sentence, it's just weird, and I didn't feel like saying that out loud.
See, I couldn't tell if it like glitched you out or what, because it's been doing that like a bit.
Did you somehow roundabout your way back to where you started?
Like, this place is confusing, okay?
It is. I don't blame you. It's a door you tried to open but couldn't.
Because, okay, yeah, this is where I got turned around because I'm like,
Oh, I thought you were supposed to go up the stairs.
I tried, that door's locked.
Oh.
That's where I'm like,
But this is the door you can't open again.
I know!
Where
And those are the
supposed
fucking
to
stairs
go?
I can't open. Oh, I guess, what the fuck? What?
But, oh, how are we back by the machine again? Does this machine
I think
go,
he's
like,
just crazy.
possibly. Or does this machine go like all the way under London or something? And not just under his house?
I bet it goes everywhere, because, I mean, it is a sewer system and shit.
Right. And they said that they were going to destroy the whole city.
Do you hear me, madness? This is what you plan.
Damn piggy religion.
They've evolved from bringing things back from the dead to destroying an entire city.
Fuck.
And killing a bunch of people.
World is a machine for pigs, fit only for the slaughtering of pigs.
Are there any more pigs for you to slaughter? Are you calling the humans pigs?
I don't know what's going on there and I don't want to.
Yeah, I think we'll leave.
Fuck.
That was a jump. I know this is supposed to be scary, but that was kind of funny.
There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the streets, to all have to come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. The smuggling route to the surface, all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. So, okay, yeah, the machine's alive and going batshit and using pig abominations we made.
That's what it seems like.
But what the fuck was the machine made for?
I don't know. And how does a machine have any kind of sentience anyway? Well, it is attached to the orb, isn't it?
Yes, and the orb, I think, it's basically, I feel like, going the crazy our brain. It took the crazy out of our brain to...
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
My dude, they've been dead like this entire game. Technically.
Yeah, but he hasn't found them yet, so... Again, he needs the closure.
This place is confusing.
Yes,
Who knew that having
Yes,
to
it
find
is.
our way around a whole city would be confusing. No thanks to whatever is making that sound. I said no thanks.
Right? The screaming or the sudden silence?
It is oddly quiet. I don't like that.
Jeez. Farming the world. A missing vein, I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk, this gloaming.
These little, like, loading screen things have made this game more confusing.
Right? Go from being a butcher to, I'm gonna turn people into pigs! Or
Right?
pigs into people!
And we're gonna kill them and, like, give them this thing that, like, brings them back to life. And that's gonna...
Well, it's like they started as an experiment and then they just kind of decided, no, pigs are the route to go.
Yeah, it got a little out of hand, to say the least. Oh good, what do you have to say about this?
Turned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction open the heart before, confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Ow.
Yeah,
Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside.
it has a heart?
What is this, Monster House?
Yeah, this machine is taking being alive too seriously.
He's just mad that his machine's smarter than him.
I would be too. All machines are smarter than me.
How dare you be smarter than me? I made you!
I really didn't. I'm not that smart. But he did make his own machine. You're right.
Blueprint that no one understands. That would be me. My, like, little squares for a
Yeah.
blueprint. Don't you see this square and this triangle? It all makes sense.
To you. And that's perfectly acceptable.
It was just funnier watching you, like, what?
It is funny though how you can get like this huge, like sprawling mansion out of a little square and triangle.
Hilarious. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but building. Sparking liquid death.
Boiling?
I don't know.
Those kind of look like views. I do it all the time. Jump
We're
down there.
point.
Say
I don't
hello.
know how much more of this game there is, or if we need to stop.
I don't know either. Here, let me commune with the spirits for a moment and see if I can figure out how much there is left. Like,
Maybe
for-
just jump and, like, karate chop his neck.
Yeah, exactly. Just
He looks weak. I could take him.
he looks I'm a big man. I can take on this huge piggy monstrosity.
That trained with the Rock as we used to play.
Yeah. The Rock could take him. Where is this?
As long as they have oink oink motherfucker.
Right.
Those poor abominations.
I think we are about... Do you remember... Can you open the notes real quick? Just so I can see what the last note we picked up was. It'll help me figure out where we are.
Okay, the journal was at the Sparks plug. The documents, August 4th, 1898.
3rd December 1889.
Wait, no? Was that it?
Bottom, right? The December one?
Yep. 1899. That was definitely...
December... Oh, we are not as far as I thought we were. Yeah, we have another episode. So...
Okay, then we'll call it good here.
Yeah, I'm sure we have another episode.
Thanks for watching, guys, and join us next time to end Machine. This, whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, whatever's happening right
Piggy
now.
Machine.
It will be over.
Piggy-pocalypse.
Ew, I do not like looking at that thing.
Bake-ageddon?
Again.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to stop here. We're just gonna keep coming up with awful names for
Yeah,
a Piggy-apocalypse.
We'll catch y'all later.